Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Thea to the Shattering. So in the previous episode we managed to craft some jewelry to increase our shielding, and today I wanted to wait for one more advancement points and start working on armors, but then some people suggested that maybe I could research, where is it here, the lumber mill, and just make my life a little bit easier, that I won't have to worry about wood. I actually thought that I didn't have materials for lumber mill. I couldn't get them easily, but we can actually use the malachite. I didn't know that, so yeah, I think it's worth sacrificing the 1 point. We can use the veggies, so that won't be a problem either. So I think that this is where we all start. Just confirm right way, and we can also already start crafting it, I think. Yep. So where is it? Lumber mill, and where is it? Here. I guess it doesn't matter the quality of materials. Well, but maybe you can get a little bit more wood every turn, but it's always gonna be tier 1 wood. So sure, good enough. We just want to burn it, don't need anything else. So confirm will be built. Actually, I thought it will be faster with just one crafter. Whatever, 2 turns, okay, good enough. What else? That's something else that I wanted to do. I guess we can just prepare expedition. Let's see, no, demo rituals. We want to research the terrain. Once we are done with the lumber mill, we'll send more people. And here, this is what I wanted to check. Yeah, we don't have more buildings, which I just realized we had the forge available as well. That's gonna be gem and leather. How many do we need? I didn't notice numbers. Okay, so we need one more stack of gems, then we can start working on it. Okay, so let's get the materials. The expedition can wait. 1 and 2. Okay, so that should be one problem solved. Now we want the forge, 60 and 31. I have a feeling that we already crafted this. Am I just blind? No, we have the idol. We have a lumber mill, but we don't have it. Wait, here. Did I really skip it somehow? Okay, let's get it 4.8. Why would ever anybody pick this first option? Why is it even here? Confirm, and what is the chance? 7%. How long? 12 turns. That's a long time. Okay, go. Not super happy that all our people are sitting in the village during winter, not fighting, getting extra experience, but we probably should set up these basic buildings. Let me see here. 5. Okay, so the number is not going down. Good. And I hate the snow. It really makes my head spin. Now, it is going down. So I guess during winter, the lumber mill isn't good enough. There is the... words. There's the forge. Let's see. Okay, normal quality, good enough. now I think we can prepare the expedition. So I'll be sending the hunter. This one. And this. I don't want to burn the elven wood. Let's just take 2 in case we need to rest somewhere. And hopefully we find some. We would be pretty unlucky not to find basic wood, at least a little bit. Okay, so that's one thing. Which way do we go this time? Let's go north and then this way. I think that's the last bit that we still want to explore. Why the hell are we so slow? I'll just go here. It's the snowstorm. I was just checking, making sure that we don't have some sickness or something. No, it's just the snowstorm. Okay. In the village. We want to help. Well, is it gonna really make a difference? No, it's gonna shave off 2 turns. Sure, why not? And here. Actually, no, wait. Food. We can now go for the vegetarian choice. And get another food type. See, we have enough of these, of that type. Well, let's get this one. Should I use the mushrooms? I mean, sure, why not? Confirm. And this one after. Confirm. Good. Next. What the hell is this? As you cross the woodland in search of good resources, you notice that the trees are covered in thick cobwebs. Why wait? Charge in and seek out the spiders to kill them? Find a safe path? I don't really want to go, or don't want to find the safe path. I think I will just attack the spiders. This will probably give us more resources. You fight your way through the spider webs and find some dead bodies and those who were not so lucky. Eventually, you reach the grove where you look for the resources. What is this? Steel relic. Huh. This might be actually useful for a Zherka. Not sure about the weight, but I think the numbers are better than what we are currently using. And what else? 10 Dreadwood. Probably don't want to burn Dreadwood. It's good for rituals. Let's see. Make sure we are not burning it. And let's make sure we are not burning the ancient wood either. Actually, I didn't know that the ancient wood can still be burned. Because the higher tiers can't be even used as fuel, I think. So the ancient wood is probably the last one that can still be burned. Okay. What is this, by the way? If only I remember these locations. How far can we afford to go? 2, 4, 6. Okay. Next. Should probably keep an eye. We have only wood for 2 more turns. I actually can't afford to go anywhere. Another option would be just to burn the coal. It's 17 turns. We'll burn all the coal. This is annoying. Oh, we have to wait 2 turns to get it. I guess we'll be burning this and guess the elven wood as well. Now we have enough for 10 turns. Okay, that's a little bit better. And again, I think we had this event last time. Observe them. I don't remember all the outcomes of this event. I think if we heal them, we should get some extra stats. Yep, plus strength, and I wasn't sure if it was just... I knew that it's health. I wasn't sure if it's other stat on top of that, so strength is pretty useful. And yeah, get back to work. Good. Also, I think we are done. No, we are not done with the research. We still can research the creature that we just got. I think that was the spider. Okay, let's research that as well. I still need quite a few advancement points. And there's something that we can fight. And then event. As you travel across the plains, you hear a screeching sound from nearby patch of shrubbery. I don't remember this picture. I don't even remember the start of this event. So let's see what it will jump out of the bushes. You come closer and see a small fur creature with yellow eyes and sharp teeth. Its body torn up and trapped in some orc mates. Now it's this one. Okay, let's help it. Excuse me. You get free of the snares, but its wounds are clearly infected with some nasty poison. The toxic green stuff is spreading fast and the creature doesn't even cry out anymore. This could be contagious. Let's see what we can do. You manage to cure the poison and patch up the wounds, and the creature breaks up within minutes. Gosh, that was a close one. Thank you, me dears. I thank you profoundly. Now it would be tradition to offer up my services as a house demon, for I'm a shark, but else I'm otherwise engaged. Still, let's out our bruise on one's ego. So here, direction to a lair where valuable gifts awaits your rescue. Now, so long, friends. And with that, the shark disappears. Okay, where is it? Not here, not here. I think we had these before. Oh, here it is. Okay, fine. And let's attack those ghosts. That should be pretty easy. Good. Still looking for wood, but so far nothing at all. Next. Okay, I guess now we are taking strength for our rat. Here we'll be taking... I think the will drain. We still don't have anyone for purple challenges, but this will help. And this is still perception. Just checking, making sure that we do have enough fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be in the range. And yeah, let's just fight. There we go. There is some wood. Excellent. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next. Okay, I think we are done. It automatically gets swapped. Good. I thought I would have to swap manually. Let's get rid of this one. And we can... So do you want to keep cooking? How does it look like the research? One more turn. So we'll cook for one more turn. And then everyone will start gathering first and malachite again. That is definitely too far. 2, 4. Not sure actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too far. I'll just stay here. I really don't want to get out of range of the village because I knew that if I step just one tile too far, I'll immediately get an event that I won't be able to handle. Here we have some more Lightbringers, so I still have to do this manually. Just about that one, I'm not sure how it's called, though, that thing, whatever. This one. Once this is gone, everything else should be fine. The spider queens, or how they're called, really are not that dangerous. Okay, so one more copy of this card. And who has the stronger debuff? This hunter. Okay, well, let's debuff it as much as possible. Down to 12. Here. And we have what? 4 more. 7. 3. Now we're talking. And we can still use, was it? Yeah. There. Now they'll play one of the queens. It's doing basically no damage. Excellent. These are different queens, so for that, this should be ideal. Just 1 point. And -1. This should be more than enough armor. Oh, there's another one. Well, we have enough damage to get rid of 2 of them before they can attack for the second time. No, let's get rid of the spiders. So, this was much easier than I thought it would be. The debuffs are getting pretty strong. This should be enough, right? Okay. Oh, we got God's Brand, so another tier 5 material. This is just stone. Which one do you want to take? I guess we have other people for debuffs. Let's go with battle orders. It's nice to have the option to get actually quite a lot of shielding. Battle order, this is for 2 characters. Yep. Definitely want to have the option. Now, I think as long as we don't have any like creatures or terrains to research, it'll be a waste of time. Let's go 1, 2, and also here 3. 161 might be better. Actually, switch. Here we need the malachite more than the ferrous, I think. Two, 3, 4, 5. Holy moly, that's a lot of wood. Next. Again, can I auto-resolve this one? Not really. Ah, fine. Let's do the same thing once again. Slamming won't take that long, there's just 1 spider. That's pretty good. Down to 0. Yep. So that maybe the would now play the spider, so I was waiting with my hunters that I would debuff it. I guess it's just I still have no idea how this is called. Let's call it the Medusa. We can just play all the damage that we can find. Now there's the spider. Okay, what did we find this time? Again, tier 5 material, earth core. So if we sit here for long enough, we actually get enough tier 5 materials to use them for something. This is a little bit of wood. We'll definitely use that. And what is this? As you clear the land to make a better campsite, you uncover a heavy ironclad chest. Okay, we know this one. So, that's one thing. Wait. We don't have any more options, just this one. This looks like a curse. Don't think this can end well. We thought we would have, or that the magic skill would be high enough to be able to like break the curse or the protection. Okay, let's try. Be careful to chip away at the side of the chest and create an opening. Unless you accidentally break one of the runes and the chains break without you even touching them, rights appear and descend upon you. Let's just fight them. 2 rights, yeah, easy. What did we get? Nothing. Actually, problem with wood solved. Skilled ropes. This garbage. And what now? We'll need an expedition to go gather granite. And we will research granite with obsidian, and we'll use that for the armor. So... are we gonna do it? Just set up a camp. Next. We shouldn't freeze in one turn, I think. I'm actually not sure, so let's actually play it safe. Let's take the Sherka with us. I'll grab some more food. Cancel that. I'll just recreate everything. Wait. What the hell? Did I already? No, they're not grouped up. What the hell? Okay, and now we recreate everything. So, Hunter, Jerka. Thinking about sending one of our rats as well. Send the fat one. We want to have more gatherers. And we'll give them how much? 20? Okay, it's exactly what we need. So I'll send the expedition to get a little bit more wood. We'll sit here until the end of winter. There are more Lightbringers coming. Let's actually get rid of this. It's annoying that we are getting pop-up and no one is crafting. And one more. Oh, hello. You come across a secluded old hut that has seen better days. The doors are ajar and rattling in the wind. The cobwebs and shrubbery have covered most walls. Not sure we want to go in. I have a feeling there is a really difficult purple challenge, or really difficult, let's say, at this stage, quite difficult. But, well, we want more stuff, so let's just go in. As soon as you step into the house, the doors and the shutters slam shut, leaving you in darkness. Yep, a creaking noise comes from above. As you light the torches, you see a ladder leading up to a small landing. That choice is not too bad. As you try to find a way out, you discover a cellar and run in, hoping to find another exit. Instead, you hear voices and see flicker in spiritual presence. Stay with us, play with us. We are lonely. This should be easy. Oh, another tier 5 material. What the hell? You're getting one by one every time. But I mean, we have a lot more than we had the last time at this stage, I think. What about the polearm? No wood. Physical blessing, I'll take that. And some extra wood. Food, I'll take it. And ghost for research, good. There's spring. Okay, so the village should be fine. And how does it look like with the expedition? Food for 20 days, wood for 90. That's a bit of an overkill. Why can't I? There we go. How strong are you? 8. I think I still want the strength of the swarm. I just have to remember I need to play my rats first if I'm gonna use them. Confirm. I think 30 will be enough in the expedition. Wait, it said expedition 1 and it said 30. Oh wait, it's down here. There we go. Expedition 130 there. And food. $30 as well. Good enough. Okay, now we research granite. It's a bit of a waste that we already researched quartz. But well, quartz is too far. So if we want to get obsidian easily, it will be much easier with granite. How are we doing? Exactly nothing. How's the village doing? Not the most amazing research team, but we needed extra advancement points so that we can research the obsidian. We really need better armor. Oh, what the hell is this? As you travel through the forest and walk through a glade past the swampy terrain, you hear a rustling of leaves. You soon spot a wounded goblin lying on the tree with several animals with him, while a bog BS seems to circle them from the shadows, but it doesn't approach. I finally figured out what BS means. It actually, the pronunciation, I guess, is the same in Czech as it's here. In Czech, it's also BS. It's just like the spelling is different. But it's interesting that I didn't realize that. It's not that uncommon. Okay, so let's approach, and that might have been a mistake. As you carefully come closer, you see the animals are an odd menagerie, like a group of forest sprites. One looks like an overgrown ginger cat, one is a rabbit with horns. A stone slot hangs from the tree branch, and the tree itself has many eyes. It clearly is not a lashy. Okay. Sprites do not speak. They look to the goblin who answers you in a weak voice. That bog BS. I kind of knew it was a stupid idea, but then I was like, hey, let's go for it. Fighting is rarely a good idea, right? I know that there should be the chance to recruit that BS, but don't think that he can really handle this. So we'll just try to kill it. And yeah, actually, somehow we can just auto-resolve it. When I saw the amount of enemies, I thought we were in trouble. But sure, I'll just auto-resolve. What did we get? The beast clearly had a pair of dogs at his side, and one decides to stay. Excuse me. As the bog beast dies, its body slowly dissolves as a demon of possession. It will likely have to endure its fate many times over, but it is gone for now. When you look back to the goblin and his menagerie, they are gone. That's a pretty damn good dog. Holy crap. Okay, this was definitely worth it. The jewelry is... How is it worse than what we crafted when it's the same materials? I think. Didn't really take that much damage. And pretty strong blessing for 2 turns. Okay. Let me check. Oh, so it's just that we use the gems as primary. It makes the difference. Wow, that's like 3-point difference. Just using the materials the other way around. Okay. Let's see. You find a small abandoned house. Most of it has collapsed. You see signs that someone tried to move the debris to get to something, but their efforts failed. This should be pretty easy. Excuse me. You manage to move the debris and find an old cellar. Perhaps this was once a hunter's lodge, as you find many trophies and leathers. Much of the equipment has rotted away, but some is salvageable. What did we get? Not much. I mean, still something. We are getting some tier 2 bones, which is something we can't gather, so that might be useful. Next. And now we can finally set up the camp. How difficult is it? Not that bad. And yeah, we can get some food as well. So, to get even 1 armor, we'll have to sit here for quite a while. How far are we? 2 points away from researching the obsidian. And then we still need 3 more points to get the heavy armor. We can use leather secondary. 38, yeah, it's a lot. We actually just research tier 3 leather. And use obsidian and the tier 3 leather to get decent-ish elemental armor. Then we'll just have to figure out a way how to make our Zherka strong enough to handle it. Let's check the Zherka. I don't remember how much she can carry. 325. That armor will be like 350. Oh yeah, and we have the better artifact, I think. Jewelry is 29, so she probably can have the heavy armor and the jewelry. We would just drop everything else and only rely on the divine word. Our hunters... 475, yeah, that's good enough. It will be close, but enough. So just about getting the materials. Fine, but, well, we're gonna do that next time. I think we are done for today. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.